So we'll be discussing today also the join, but I'll just give you some brief recap. Like we are going in a sequence. Why I told you about normalization first, right? We discuss about normalization just to understand why the join came into the picture. Okay, because of normalization, actually we divide our data or our single table into multiple tables, right? We discuss about like uh, why actually, let me just make it full screen. We discuss about why we need to create different tables, right? We discuss about insert anomaly, then delete anomaly, then update anomaly, right? You remember, like if you have to insert, then you are inserting the same records like manager id, department extension numbers multiple time. Deleting also, because of delete only one Ramesh you need to delete, but you are deleting with the Ramesh the other things also. Update also sometimes, and when you delete all the employees, you will lose your department manager and department extension number also. So those things we discuss, right? So after that, like we discuss about the first normal form and second normal form, right? And we discuss like after dividing how it will look like after division of this table, and how it will look like, and yeah, how easy it will be like to manage, right? And then we discuss about first normal form, that what is the rule of first normal form. Then we discuss about second normal form, and third normal form we did not touch much, but I'll explain again later. Okay, let me go through. Third normal is nothing but uh, this should match first and second, and the table should not contain any transitive partial dependency, which is nothing but this definition. So I'll go through. Okay, I'll go through those things, but before that I'll just want to go through with join. And while going through join, do you remember we covered constraint? So I'll just link up everything. Okay, so now you will come to know where exactly these things are linked up. Do you know we discussed constraint, not null and unique, but we left discussion of primary and foreign key, did not discuss much. So now the way I'm going through join, these two will discuss. Okay, so these two we already covered. Now you'll come to know about these two also more broadly, because in join these two are mostly used. Although in the last class we did not mention anything about primary key and foreign key, and while going through the examples, we did not even create table with primary key and foreign key, right? Because primary key and foreign key is not required while you know that you are inserting a unique value. Because if you see the last example, employee and employee data, right, and manager data, these all are unique only, there is no duplicacy, and manager also unique. So by default we have created the id which is actually acting as a primary key, although we have not defined as a primary key. Because what are the condition of primary key? It should be unique, right? If you see employee ID is unique, right, there is no duplicacy, right? And primary key should not be null, so yeah, there is no null. But then it comes the primary key, like importance of primary key and foreign key, when there are lots of data and you need to maintain the uniqueness in a particular column to join with the other column. Okay, so primary key, foreign key is required that time, but as a small practice, it's fine. You already know it's maintaining primary key, and manager ID is acting as a foreign key, so that's fine. So we'll go through primary and foreign key also during that process, but I do not want to confuse you guys by combining everything together. So I'll go one by one, so now you came to know the link up, right? How you went to constrain, why we stopped here, we did not go through detail here. We'll go detail now, because this is now will be required. And why we went through normalization first before going to join, so that you come to know key why we first hand we created multiple tables, because if we should not create multiple table, then we do not need to join also, right? There is no requirement of join, because you will have all the data in one table. You can easily find with the select query, where condition, group by. Okay, so we were going in a sequence, so you just link it up. Okay, don't just think like that way. Okay, we have now multiple table, now we'll go to join concept. Okay, so SQL join. SQL join is a simple like definition. If anyone asks you about join, don't tell that we use normalization, then we created multiple table, and then we use join. It's not the correct answer, because the questioner is asking you about join. He is not, or she is not asking about normalization. That concept is totally different. Simply, if someone asks you join, just tell that join is nothing but a like a way to retrieve data by combining two or more related tables as per the requirement, or maybe result set, whatever. Okay, that means it's nothing, like it's just a uh, what it called clause. Join is just a clause, I think, just to combine two or more tables just to get the required data or meaningful data. But you cannot join any table with any table, like you cannot join two like any random table. To join, there should be some connection with those two tables, right? Just like we created the connection here. If you see,
Yeah.
there should be some connection. If there is no manager id in the manager table, or maybe no manager id in this table, how could you join? Think about this. Wait, I'll show you. Like, I'll make it a little bigger. Think you do not have this column. Just forget about this column. Okay, you have these two columns and these columns. Now tell me how you will join these two tables. Is it possible? See,
Yeah.
go through one by one column. So employee ID. So employee ID, if I need to join, what is the employee ID like, which is actually matching with manager table? Is there anything? So that's why like we need to prepare some relationship just to get this join successfully. Okay, just to join those two tables and give like some insightful data. So there are a couple of joins. Mostly we know about this join, and this self and a cross join. Mostly it called cross join, but it follows the Cartesian product. So it Cartesian product, you know, right? What is it? I'll just explain later. So this two is nothing but you do not need two tables to join. In single table only you can follow these things. That's why mostly when you tell about join, and when you give a definition key, we use join just to uh, retrieve data from, or like combine two or more table to get some insightful data. Then mostly people when ask what are the joins, mostly they tell about inner join, left join, right join, and full outer join. And like as a addition, you can tell that we have other two joins also, self join and cross join, which actually we can do in a single table. So we actually, what we do here, we make a copy kind of thing for out of single table, and we find out the result set. Okay, I'll go through example later on. Just we'll focus now this, because mostly you need these things with your existing like data sets whenever you join an organization. So why I have given here brackets, so this is not mandatory like to write, although it's known as a inner join, left join, right join, and full outer join. Okay, so if you have to say, always say inner join only, I'll just remove this. So that means if you do not use inner word also, and simply you join, it will by default take as a inner join. Got it what I'm telling? I'll show you. So
Yeah.
here you are using
Yes,
join,
got it.
right? If you do
Mm.
not do anything here, so this is by default inner join. Okay, and outer is what? I just remove the outer word also. It is also not required. So if you write left join, and or some people, matlab, why I have kept there You must know, if some people wrote like this, you will get confused, right? Are what is this right outer join? I never knew this. Is this new? Something new came up. So see this result 3 to HR. I'll just remove outer HR 2 3, right? And with outer HR is 2, IT is 3. HR is 2, IT is 3, right? And similarly left also. That's why outer I have given blank. So whenever you tell, you can tell simply inner join. Don't get confused or don't make confuse the interviewer. Just tell that the SQL join is nothing but to retrieve data from 2 or more tables by combining. We use join. So what are the joins? Joins are like there are a couple of joins which are inner join, left join, right join, and full outer join, or maybe full join. Okay. So you do not mention this outer. That's fine. Or if you mention also, then also fine. Just you need the concept clear. That's why I have kept here. So I'll just remove this. You just remember that if outer also come, then don't get panic. Like this is nothing but just a word. Okay. That means outer means what? From outer area, right? Overall, like everything, like from left side outer, it went to outer side also, like everything. I'll show you. I'll tell you what exactly. So inner join, what exactly this is? This is just a one sentence is sufficient to define it. Return records that have matching value in both the tables. What is inner join? Return records to match the table, broad table. This is one table. This is one table. And these are matching area from both the table. So this is nothing but called inner join. Got it? Simple, right? Like
Yes.
whatever table you have, where is that manager? Select one. Okay. If something is matching with this manager ID and manager ID, 8, 8, 9, 9, 12. 12 is not matching. So 8 and 9. So this is like matching. So it will coming as a, when I just select uh, inner join, right? It will give me only the records which are matching, right? Which are matching with that table. So here I got 5, right? If you see 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matching with this.
Yes.
So it is giving us 5. It is not matching, and these are not matching. So that's why it is not giving us this. So inner join is nothing but returns the record that have matching value in both the table. Okay. Left join is nothing but inner join, like all the matching data, bring it, and additionally bring the records from the left table. So what was the left table here for us? So left side means what? So this is in left side. True or false?
Okay. Yes.
Right?
Left.
True. This is in left side. So it will bring when I make it to left. You observe this data will to come. Okay, this data will come, and with that you will get additional lines from the left table. So this is your left table, this is your right table. Okay, so what I'm telling, these are if coming from your left table and these are coming from your right table. Left, right. Okay, so now you observe, once I mention it as a left join, see now you got all this side, the right side portion same with null 2, but all the data are same, 108, 108, 109, 108, 109. So everything is same. See, okay, let me just reduce this to here. Okay, now you can see, but right, like left side, you saw two additional record. You remember your employee table has two more record which were not matching with the manager table. That's why it shows us, it gave us like two more additional record as per the left join rule. You understood or not till now?
6 and 8. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm. So,
understood?
yeah.
Nana understood? समझ आया?
Yes.
And same with the right thing. So I'll show you. Left table was employee table. See these two. These two doesn't have. These two has manager of 110, 110, and manager table doesn't have 110. So how it will bring? It will not bring. So whatever matching it was bringing in inner join. And when we mention left join, inner join, whatever matching plus left side, whatever not matching.
No, for whole details from left table and water
On
matching.
inner join concept. The
Yes.
simply inner join plus additional data from left side.
Mm.
Okay, then right. Now right side what, right join what? Same inner join, but here additional
This
records
additional
from the right
records.
table. So here right table is what? When I mention right join, the right table is this manager data. So manager data has one additional record. If you see 1110, which doesn't have in employee, there is nothing 1110. So once you run this right join, if you observe this side now, left side, this is left, this is right. Okay, so left side has similar data like inner join. See, up to 5, everything is same. But right side now is having one more records. And because this record doesn't have anything related in the left side table, that's why that particular rows in the left side are coming as a null, because there is nothing for related to 112. So that's why it is null. Okay, and these are coming data. So concept clear for left and right.
Yes.
Now full outer join or full join. Return all the record when there is a match in either left or right. That means this is nothing but inner join plus additional record from both the side, left and right. Okay. So if I have to show you, so now you got Ritu here, right? So when you join full outer join, you will get Ritu also. And when we check the left join, you will get these two also, Anil and Rishi. So full join. Let's give a full join. See, Anil Rishi with the null null null, and that means when you run the left join, it was giving me 7 records if you remember. 5 inner join and plus 2 from left side. And when you ran the right join, it gave me 6 record because 5 were matching and 1 extra. Okay, who was Ritu. But when you join full outer join or full join, it gave me 8 record because 2 from there, and it doesn't have any related record in this, right? That's why null null null, and 1 from right side, but left side doesn't have any related, so it was giving null null null. So now if you see all the data we have, so for that we use full join or full outer join, same record. Okay, got it? You understood this?
Yes.
We'll go through these things later on. First we'll focus on this. So this is inner join, as we discussed, both tables matching. This is left join, both tables matching, plus additionally the left, all the data what are which are not matched, just bring all this data. So here this side it will be null null null, right? Because there is no data matching. And right join, it will bring the inner join concept like whatever matching, and then right side data. So these two are, I'll explain, these two are also left join and right join only, yet the concept is different. Here like they are asking just bring me the left join data, but I only need the data which is not matching on the board table. I just need the data which are not related anyway to the right table. So from the diagram, it is very easily understandable, right?
Yeah. Mm.
So what it did, it nothing but the same query actually, just add a condition where B key is null. Suppose, let me show you lab join. Okay, I'll show one example. Lab join. If you see here, it gave me these things, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what was the condition? Where B key is null. So let's see by running that. Where manager ID is null, that means it will give me only these two records. It is asking, like what it is asking, this join doesn't have any name. Okay, this is part of left join only, and this is part of right join only. But this diagram is giving you additional feature that with the help of left join we can find out this kind of result also. We can achieve this kind of result also. Okay, so if you now see, that means if someone asks you bring me data from the employee data, okay, who on like which there is no relation, no manager, nothing available related to employee data, that means we need to map manager. Understood? Like instead excluding where condition and just running it. See, so everyone has a manager, right? Everyone has manager, and this is very important. This we will get the
Yes.
scenarios. So sometime what happened, like suppose employee manager, so someone ask you, just give me the data of those employees who doesn't have any managers or manager name. So then you can give like this way. See, now you will get this: Anil and Rishi doesn't have managers aligned or assigned to them. Why? Although they have mentioned manager ID 110, but in manager table there is no data itself for 110. So we need to map, or we need to add some data or information related to 110 manager ID in the manager table, so that Anil and Rishi also gets their manager mapped. Understood? देखो ये और दोबारा मैं रन कर रहा हूँ lab join everything. So what you are doing, just you are doing, see, whenever left join you use, okay, you just use the null condition from the right table. Always remember, you are using left join, you are getting all the information in left, and that's why you are having null in the right. That's why you are using right side. And when you use right join, then use the left null. Why? The logic is simple. See, when you use right, where you get the null? Left side, right? Because you have the information of right, you are getting all the right side information. So whatever null will come, it will come in the left side if there is any. So that time you need to do what? Left side, e column, left side null.
Okay. Okay.
So then you'll get only one record read through. Okay, so this is, that's for that purpose. But this is nothing but these two are part of left join only, these two are part of right join, this is inner join. And what is this? Let's go through. And this is full outer join. And what it's need, this is nothing but we already went through full outer join, everything we need. And this is where an additional like features they are showing us. If we need full outer join, but we do not need the records which are matching or available, or which has a relation on board the table. Okay, we do not need this inner join. That means exclude the inner join and give us the left and right side which are not matching, so that we can map it. So how you do? See, in left we use right side null, in right we use left side null, but we are getting from both sides, right? So use both side null. You understood? Very simple. Just remember this. When you need to have the uh, like this kind of result set, where from the left side only bring me the data which are not having any relationship with the right table, then use the left join. Where condition, you use null from the right key, right, wherever id or maybe your manager id. And when someone asks from the right side table, then use the right join, but in where condition you use the left key, whatever left key is related. So full outer join, this is normal full outer join, where what we already discussed, and this is some additional, like if you need full outer join with the condition, like you do not need the inner thing, like where both are matching, then use where condition a key is null and b key is null, and m dot manager id is null. So you will get null from the both side. And what was the condition? Full join, full outer join or full join, whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Or sorry, I meant, because why n is not giving? Tell me now. Okay, I got a good question. Why n is not giving? Because in a row, e manager id is this one, m manager id is this one. If you match it, no row is available where both of the columns are null. So n means both should match, right? Both conditions should match.
Both conditions should
Yeah.
match.
So or means whether this is null or this is null. Bring both, like whatever matching. If it is not null in any column like this, don't bring. If any of the column is having null, then bring it. So now if you see from right side and left side, both the unmatched data we got. Okay, that is the purpose of this. Okay, I'll share this PPT once I can prepare well. I'll try to send it by tomorrow. I'll check whatever we covered so that you have this documented and you can go through anytime. So primary key, foreign key we'll go through later. We have covered now left join, right join, and full outer join and inner join. So these are the main thing. Mostly question will come from this. And self join, cross join also people used to ask questions. We'll cover that. So I think we have only 2 minutes. So let's rejoin, right? You understood till now, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go some with some practices, then we'll go to self and cross join. Chalo, we'll rejoin. Chandu, you just instead of star, select employee ID, employee name. Okay. So now tell Anamika, like your definition. You understood why I was like telling you, like why you are talking about null, where you are giving importance to null. There
Yes.
is nothing related to null
Yes.
here. You just simply give the definition. So what is the definition now? Tell me best, or what you understood from that the query Chandralekha run just now. Tell me. मैं चाहता हूँ तुम लोग समझो चीज को, मतलब why I'm like asking again and again, I want you guys to know before we move on, because after some time you will get lots of topics and lots of scenarios, and you will, if your base is not clear, you will not understand the thing. इसीलिए मैं चाहता हूँ तुम लोग को अच्छा से पूरा समझ आए, एकदम पूरा याद रहे कि ओके दिस इज द लॉजिक ऑफ दिस लेफ्ट जॉइन, दिस इज द लॉजिक ऑफ राइट जॉइन, लाइक दैट. ठीक है, तो एक बार बताओ फिर से.
Here we are getting the matching values from the left table.
So Nireka, show that diagram once. and hover. Yes, this one. Just explain now this. That's fine. There you are getting left matching values and matching
And
values of both table, not only left table.
yes.
You just
Hmm.
think it. Left join, right join is nothing but it's a part of inner join only. Additionally, it brings the non-matching keys from left side if it is left join, and if it is right join, then right side. Understood? So now from this
Yes.
diagram, you easily come to know, right, where that mouse is hover. Like, so that inner thing from the board, the table you are bringing, then left side. Now go to query Chandralekha and result set. I'll explain. Left join doesn't bring only left side. It first match with the right table. Okay, remember, if it first match with the right table, कि whatever my matching thing, like inner join, right? इनर जॉइन में क्या होता है, लेफ्ट एंड राइट टेबल दोनों को मैच करते हैं वो एक दूसरे से. सो हियर ऑल्सो इट इज एक्चुअली ब्रिंगिंग डेटा इनिशियली बेस्ड ऑन बोथ ऑफ द टेबल्स मैचिंग वैल्यूज, मैचिंग कीज. ठीक है, जो कीज है वो हम लोग ने लगाया ना, ऑन ई डॉट मैनेजर आईडी, एम डॉट मैनेजर आईडी, दोज आर कीज. सो ई मतलब लेफ्ट साइड का टेबल, एम मतलब राइट साइड का टेबल. बेस्ड ऑन इफ दोज टू आर इक्वल, दोनों में अगर है, then only bring. So that means inner join. But we have mentioned here left. That's why it will bring the additional non-matching keys or rows also, okay, from the left table, because we use left side, left join. So go to the diagram once. So easily समझो कि left join में only left side का नहीं लाता है. Left join first perform the inner join. Both दोनों में जो matching है ना, बीच में जो part है, that part it bring, and then additionally it bring the left side and match additional data. ठीक है.
Yes.
ओके अभी नेक्स्ट क्वेरी को समझाओ फिर. चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेरी में जाओ. उसमें कौन सा है कि इसको समझाओ. क्लियर है ना? कुछ भी समझ में नहीं तो पूछो, क्लियर नहीं है तो बोलना. ठीक है.
Here.
बट यहाँ पे तुम बताओ, अगर मैं इधर स्टार की जगह एम्प्लॉय आईडी एंड एम्प्लॉय नेम लू, ये लेफ्ट से लाएगा, लेकिन वेयर कंडीशन में कहाँ कहाँ क्या कर रहा है, वेयर कंडीशन में राइट का ले रहा है ना, नल. अंडरस्टूड? ये जो नल है राइट का ले रहा है ना, दैट मींस देयर इज ए लॉजिक, देयर इज ए रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन लेफ्ट एंड राइट. इट्स नॉट पुलिंग ओनली लेफ्ट साइड. You have to tell कि it is actually going through left and right combination based on the key we mentioned in the join. जो key है manager id dot e dot manager id equal to m dot manager id. दोनों टेबल का manager id में join perform हुआ, equal perform हुआ. If it is matching, then it is bringing the data. But as we have mentioned left, it is additionally bringing the left side data. समझे? क्योंकि मैनेजर टेबल में ये किशोर का मैनेजर आईडी जो 112 है, that 112 is not available in your manager table. Now you explain me. मैं तुमको अच्छे से बता दिया, अब तुम बताओ क्या समझ में आया.
Here we are getting the additional columns. I mean additional table.
नहीं, अच्छे से समझाओ. एक बार डायग्राम दिखा दो. इसका चंदू डायग्राम, शो डायग्राम. एकदम सिंपली सोचो, ज्यादा मत सोचो. इट्स वेरी सिंपल, एकदम सिंपल थिंग है ये. अगर ज्यादा सोचोगे ना कि बहुत बड़ा चीज है, आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड, तब नहीं समझ पाओगे. एकदम सिंपली देखो इसको लॉजिक वाइज. ये जो कर्सर है उसमें, to get the output from the left side, okay, I'm telling you again, to get the output from the left side excluding the matching values also, we first perform the first whatever, like we went through that first query before this query. okay, जो इसके ऊपर वाला डायग्राम है वो हम लोग परफॉर्म किया था, उसी को पहले परफॉर्म करेंगे. ठीक है. देन वी जस्ट मेंशन वेयर कंडीशन कि भाई अभी मैं वेयर कंडीशन लगा रहा हूँ, जहां पे नल है उसको हटा दो, उसको लाओ बस. So we are performing left join. So definition is same. Definition is same like earlier. That it is bringing inner data, whatever inner join perform. it is bringing the matching data, and it is bringing the additional left side data also. After that, we are performing where clause just to get the null from the right key. B is a right key, right? From the right table, C in the left join. So whenever you are bringing the left side data only, जहाँ पे दोनों टेबल का कोई मैचिंग वैल्यूज नहीं हो, तो यू जस्ट यूज द वेयर कंडीशन फॉर द राइट साइड, और राइट साइड का होगा तो लेफ्ट साइड का, वाइस वर्सा। याद रखना वो चीज, क्योंकि देखो लेफ्ट साइड का एडिशनल टेबल ला रहे हो तुम, एडिशनल डेटा, तो तुम्हारा नल किस में आएगा? राइट साइड में आएगा ना, बिकॉज यू आर गेटिंग डेटा इन द लेफ्ट साइड। समझ
Yes.
में आया? मे बी आई नीड टू एक्सप्लेन इट मोर गुड वे। मुझे लग रहा है तुमको अभी
No,
समझ में नहीं
no, got it.
No,
आया। यू
I
अंडरस्टूड,
got it, but
Yes.
but you got it, but you need to explain it, right, when you go for interview. So that's what I
no,
need,
you
like
explained the first part. No, that's why I didn't explain.
okay, but you have to explain it. ठीक है, थर्ड वाला बताओ अभी, ये जो है नीचे।
Query, I want to.
Here, the values are taken from the left and right, matching and unmatched values both are.
गुड, वेरी नाइस। ठीक है चंदू, ये लास्ट वाला एक बार रन करो इन योर क्वेरी। I'll just check, and I think your query is excellent, like good, well done. And okay, so you need to explain us the right side for like inner join. You just hover your mouse, which are we are expecting from you, this and
This
not only
one,
this,
this one, and
this
this
one,
one.
and the top one also, inner join. We'll explain this. So
Okay,
yeah,
even this.
yep. So go from the inner join and explain us. While doing, you have to explain.
This one is inner join. So here the matching values from both the tables we are taking it. So
Yes.
this will be writing query as, if we can only write join then also fine, but so here matching values from both the table, we have got the result for this.
Okay, so both the table, how many records you have? Is there any unmatching value also in the table? Just show us like employee data.
Yes. There are unmatching values also.
Okay, Nana, yes. And in manager table, chalo, start.
Okay, let me show both the
Okay,
tables.
see, yes, 108, 108, 109, 108. Okay, 10 is your unmatching value in manager table, and 106 is your unmatching value from employee table. Okay, now show me that inner join. So we should get 5 records. Excellent. Now, will you explain what you did, how you achieved this?
Here, if we go to this here, so we need to select fields from table A, then inner join table B on a key. So I've used this syntax only.
Okay. And what is the purpose of inner join? Like whenever someone asks us, like give us the result which are available on both the table, right? Okay. So now go to next. Good.
Now I'm going to the second syntax. So this is for right join. second one is.
Okay.
So I will be using.
So without seeing
this
syntax, without looking at the syntax, you write the query. No, don't look the syntax. So you need right join. I got it. So now, yeah. I want you guys to write queries without looking any references by yourself.
Okay.
If you understand the logic, you will easily can do it. Okay, now
So
explain it.
this right join. So from the right and left table, we have got the matching values, and plus also we are getting additional values from the left table.
Hmm? You are
So
getting
this
additional value from the left table.
Right. Right. Right join, no? So it's a
right join.
Wait,
Mm.
let's see. With what is the right table? Which one is the left table? Tell me from the your query. From your query, like
I
don't see
was
the data. Just query. Which one
Okay.
is your right table? Which one is your left table?
my left table is this one, and
Hmm.
right is this one.
Okay, for IT is manage the data, right? So now see what are the data we are getting additional in the data set.
So additionally, we are getting additional values in the last column.
Okay, which one is the additional value?
This null sixth one.
Null is not additional, right? Null came because from the right side you got an
Means
additional
sixth
record.
from this one, Anil, this whole sixth one.
Okay, so Anil 110, it is coming from which table?
It is coming from the right table.
Okay, so why you are telling it is like getting additional data from left table? Explain me again.
I mean to say that we are getting unmatched values
You are
from
correct,
the
like matching data from both the table and additional data from which table?
additional table from the left.
Now do one thing. Just take a snipe. Is you have a snipe, right? Sniper. Just take a screenshot here and run the normal table, both the table. We'll check like from where the additional data is coming. Then your doubt will be clear. स्नाइपर टूल है ना, हाँ स्नाइपिंग टूल ओके. इसको डेटा सेट को स्नाइप करो पूरा क्वेरी के साथ फ्रॉम द क्वेरी. हाँ सिलेक्ट के बाद डेटा सेट पूरा स्नाइप कर लो, इसको पूरा नीचे तक स्नाइप करो, एकदम नीचे तक आओ. ओके अगेन यू टॉप. Okay, good. Now you just select both the table separately. तुम्हारा ऊपर होगा ना सिलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय, सिलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम मैनेजर वाला. हाँ ये दोनों को एक बार रन करो. ठीक है, और जो स्नाइपिंग टूल है उसको राइट में थोड़ा सा सेम जगह पे रखो. थोड़ा सा राइट ले जाओ ताकि सब तो दिखे, हम लोग को तीनों डेटा सेट दिखे. ओके नाउ यू सी. ओके नाउ यू चेक तुम्हारा जो एडिशनल डेटा किस टेबल से आ रहा है, किधर से आ रहा है, एक बार चेक कर लो. टेक योर टाइम एंड चेक इट.
दोनों से ही आ रहा है.
एडिशनल डेटा दोनों से कहा रहा है. नल इज नॉट ए डेटा, राइट? नल इज ए नल. नल मींस क्या? कुछ भी नहीं है, ब्लैंक. बिकॉज देयर इज नो डेटा, दैट्स व्हाई दिस रो इज कमिंग एज ए नल. नल से क्या? नल के डेटा है तुम्हारा क्या? नहीं है ना. नल इज जस्ट ए नल बिकॉज the subsequent record from the left table doesn't have any information related to manager id 110 और अनिल. सो तुम अगर इसमें देखो ये देखो, ये जो एम्प्लॉय आईडी जो तुम्हारा रिजल्ट सेट है ना, उसमें पहला जो एम्प्लॉय आईडी है, देन एम्प्लॉय नेम एंड मैनेजर आईडी। वेट 1 मिनट। जो पहला जो एम्प्लॉय आईडी, एम्प्लॉय नेम, मैनेजर आईडी है, वो तुम्हारा लेफ्ट टेबल से आ रहा था, जो एम्प्लॉय डेटा, राइट। और जो सेकंड वाला लास्ट वाला पार्ट है, मैनेजर आईडी, मैनेजर नेम, डिपार्टमेंट, मैनेजर कॉन्टेक्ट, वो आ रहा है तुम्हारा मैनेजर डेटा से, जो कि तुम्हारा राइट टेबल है एज पर द क्वेरी। ओके, जो क्वेरी में तुमने लिखा, फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय डेटा राइट जॉइन मैनेजर डेटा। सो मैनेजर डेटा इज योर राइट टेबल, एम्प्लॉय डेटा इज योर लेफ्ट टेबल, ठीक है। और तुमने लगाया राइट जॉइन, तो दोनों का जो मैचिंग वैल्यू है, अभी, रजत, रेखा, साई एंड चंदू, इफ यू सी इन द लेफ्ट, ये दोनों टेबल का जो डेटा सेट है ना, उसमें देखो एम्प्लॉय आईडी 101 का मैनेजर आईडी है 108, और 108 इज अवेलेबल, जो बॉटम वाला टेबल है मैनेजर टेबल। एक बार होवर करो माउस, मैं जहां बोल रहा हूँ उधर क्लिक मत करना, होवर करो ताकि तुमको समझ आए। नहीं, मैं बोल रहा हूँ तुमको लेफ्ट साइड के टेबल जो है ना, वो टेबल्स में देखो। 101 का जो मैनेजर आईडी है 108 है, और 108 इज अवेलेबल इन आवर, उसके नीचे वाला टेबल में जो मैनेजर टेबल है, जो मेरा राइट साइड वाला टेबल है, ठीक है। अब समझो, ऊपर वाला टेबल हो गया तुम्हारा लेफ्ट साइड वाला टेबल, और नीचे वाला टेबल हो गया तुम्हारा राइट साइड वाला टेबल एज पर योर क्वेरी, ठीक है। अब सेकंड वाला रोज पे जाएंगे, 102, 102 के लिए मैनेजर आईडी है 108, वो भी तुम्हारा राइट टेबल में है, सो इट्स मैचिंग, सो इसीलिए वो भी लेके आ रहा है। 103 साई, 109 है उसका मैनेजर आईडी, वो भी मैनेजर आईडी उस टेबल में है, दैट्स व्हाई वो भी रिकॉर्ड लेके आ रहा है तुम्हारे पास। फिर 104 रेखा, उसका मैनेजर आईडी है 108, सो यू आर गेटिंग 108 एज वेल, राइट, इन योर रिजल्ट सेट जो तुम्हारा वो स्क्रीनशॉट में है। फिर चंदू 105, उनका मैनेजर आईडी है 109, 109 भी अवेलेबल है। अब 106 नाना, इसका मैनेजर आईडी 120 है, और 122 अवेलेबल नहीं है अपने मैनेजर टेबल में, तो ये लाया नहीं। अब देखो, तुम जो बोल रहे थे लेफ्ट टेबल का ला रहे एडिशनल डेटा, तो नाना मेरा रिजल्ट सेट में है क्या? नाना मेरा,
No.
तुम्हारे रिजल्ट सेट में नाना दिख रहा है? इसमें देखो,
Mm,
पूरा देखो, अच्छे से देखो, नाना कहीं दिख रहा है?
no.
दैट मीन्स योर स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग, करेक्ट।
Yes.
अब तुम मुझे बताओ कौन सा स्टेटमेंट राइट होगा। अब सिमिलर वे में तुम मैच करो, जैसे मैंने मैच किया, अब तुम उल्टा रिवर्स मैच करो। मैनेजर आईडी 108 जो तुम्हारा राइट टेबल में है, अब राइट टेबल से मैच करो। राइट टेबल में मैनेजर आईडी 108 है, जो कि तुम्हारा ऊपर के टेबल में 108, सारे 108 है ही, ठीक है, दो है। फिर मैच करो 109, तो देखो तुम्हारा 109 भी अवेलेबल है उधर, देखो मैनेजर आईडी में 109 दो रैकेट के लिए अवेलेबल है, साई एंड चंदू। नाउ मैच 110, 110 तुमको कहीं दिख रहा है क्या एम्प्लॉय टेबल में, इन मैनेजर आईडी कॉलम?
No.
जो ऊपर नहीं दिख रहा है ना, तो फिर बट तुम्हारा रिजल्ट सेट में देखो, इधर स्क्रीनशॉट में, उधर तुमको 1010 का रिकॉर्ड दिख रहा है,
Hmm. Yes,
दिख रहा
दिख
है।
रहा है.
तो फिर किधर से लाया तुम्हारा एडिशनल रिकॉर्ड?
Right से.
तो तुम लेफ्ट क्यों बोले थे? समझ में आ गया अभी?
Hmm.
यू गॉट इट ना, कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर?
Hmm. Yes.
अगर तुमको कभी भी डाउट हो तो ऐसे तुम मैचिंग करना, देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड लाइक व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हैपनिंग। ओके चंदू, इफ एनी टाइम यू गेट डाउट लाइक दैट, you have to match. See that you have to understand the logic.
Hmm.
So small tables may you will easily understand the logic. Big table may you will have a problem. So start with the small table and try to get one to one match and try to manually find the thing. Then you will understand the concept. Okay. अब बताओ डेफिनेशन, नीचे वाला क्वेरी में हूँ, अब मुझे डेफिनेशन बताओ लेफ्ट जॉइन का जो था, राइट जॉइन का, आप डेफिनेशन बताओ। नाउ यू टेल दिस, एक्सप्लेन दिस।
We are taking values from this query, getting values from the left and right table, and also the additional values from the right table.
Yes, but first statement was wrong. Like we are getting left and right table data, not right that like matching data of left and right. Okay, देखो तुमको इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन
Right,
पूछेगा
left.
ना, you know, but if you miss one word that matching, you will be rejected. He will directly tell, or she will directly tell her, you don't know right gen also. So I'm telling you, like when you explain, take your time and explain properly. Okay, चलो next में चलो.
Now we have third one. This is select field. This is the similar query, but then at the last, it is here, it is given as where a dot key is null.
The see, don't go to query, don't go by query, just see the scenario. क्या scenario है ये? What is the scenario here? Explain me the scenario based on the diagram. It's a normal English. Don't think like it's a SQL or something. Just think it's a normal diagram. You need this kind of outcome. So what is the meaning of this diagram? Tell me.
We need to we need additional values from the right table.
Yes, the extra values from the right table which are not available even in inner join. Okay, got it. So now exclude where,
Yes.
don't run, just select, पहले जैसा सिलेक्ट करो और रन करो, वेयर को मत सिलेक्ट करो. आई नीड दैट, नहीं उसी में उसी को करो, लास्ट लाइन सिलेक्ट मत करो. आई विल एक्सप्लेन लाइक द अदर वे नाउ. ओके, अब तुम बस मैनेजर तुमको बोल रहा है कि मुझे राइट जॉइन का डेटा दो एंड गिव मी द रिजल्ट सेट only with the manager ID and manager name. Don't give me all the, don't show me all the data. Just write, instead of star select star, just write manager name. मैनेजर नेम लिखो बस. और वो कौन सा टेबल से आएगा? जब भी तुम ऐसे ज्वाइन लिखते हो ना, बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस है, क्योंकि देखो अगर मैनेजर आईडी लिखोगे, इसमें मैनेजर आईडी लिखो नेम की जगह. ओके, अभी तुम रन करो इसको. इट विल टेल ambiguous column name, that means suspicious, that means ambiguous means what? Tell. Suspicious, that means it's not able to recognize क्या कॉलम तुम दे रहे हो. Why? Because अभी स्टार में जब तुम्हारा स्क्रीनशॉट था उसको आगे लाओ. स्क्रीनशॉट को डिलीट कर दिया क्या? कैप्चर जो किया था उसको आगे लाओ. सो देखो इसमें मैनेजर आईडी का 2 कॉलम है. सो सिस्टम इज कंफ्यूज कि तुमको कौन सा मैनेजर आईडी चाहिए. अंडरस्टूड? दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव टू गिव द मैनेजर आईडी व्हिच वी रिक्वायर. तो इसमें देखो,
Okay,
इसमें
हाँ.
2 मैनेजर आईडी में देखना, तुम एक में नल है, देखो एक में नल नहीं है. तुमको क्या बोल रहा है? तुमको रिजल्ट से चाहिए राइट जॉइन से. तो तुम राइट जॉइन का मैनेजर आईडी लोगे, राइट, जिसमें डेटा है. तो तुम मैनेजर आईडी लोगे एम से,
M, हाँ.
सिलेक्ट में लो, सिलेक्ट में एम से लोगे. और एक हो गया, ठीक है. अभी रन करो. ठीक है, अभी तुमको नल वल नहीं दिख रहा है, लेकिन अभी तुम वेयर के साथ रन करो. नाउ यू विल सी द मैजिक. लाइक इफ यू रन दिस एंटायर क्वेरी, यू विल गेट ओनली वन रिकॉर्ड. बिकॉज इंटरनली अभी स्क्रीनशॉट में जो मैं समझा रहा हूँ क्या हो रहा है. देखो, ये जो तुम्हारा पहला वाला मैनेजर आईडी है ना विथ नल, दैट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम विच टेबल? ई टेबल. दैट मींस लेफ्ट टेबल, राइट. और जो दूसरे वाला मैनेजर आईडी है, दैट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम एम टेबल, दैट मींस राइट टेबल. तो तुमने क्या किया? मेरे को एम टेबल से मैनेजर आईडी दो जहां पे ई टेबल का मैनेजर आईडी नल है. तो इसमें रिजल्ट सेट में, इसमें देखो स्क्रीनशॉट में, व्हाट व्हिच वन वाज दैट डेटा? बताओ. जो मेरा लेफ्ट साइड में नल है बट राइट साइड में डेटा है, तो कौन सा है? 6 नंबर रो,
ये
राइट.
राइट, हाँ.
तो इसीलिए हम लोग ने 6 नंबर का रो मिल गया हम लोग को. और उसको बस मैनेजर आईडी चाहिए था या तो मैनेजर नेम चाहिए था, इसलिए हम लोग ने सिलेक्ट स्टार नहीं लिख के वो नाम लिखा है. So ये ने, so remember we do not need to give always star just to get that null in where condition. You can select the value. तुमने इसमें e dot manager id को select ही नहीं किया, but still where condition will work because where condition runs on the entire table. तो तुम कुछ भी कॉलम पे वेयर कंडीशन लगा सकते हो, जस्ट दैट कॉलम शुड बी अवेलेबल इन दैट टेबल। ओके, समझ में आ गया? चलो लास्ट वाला एक्सप्लेन। चंदू, यू अंडरस्टूड और नॉट?
Yes, got it, Kamal.
Properly understood or just understood?
No,
Explain
I
me what I'm
understood
telling. Explain.
clearly.
Then
Yeah.
explain. You explain
Here,
this.
select m dot manager ID. Why we are given means I am asking right join. So
Yes.
that m dot manager is a right table.
Right table. Yes,
So I
correct.
am giving m dot manager.
Great. You
If I
explain
give
far better than me. An
no,
easy
no,
way.
I
Good.
understood from you. That's why.
Let's see. So, see told correctly. Why we are taking the right side manager ID? Because we are taking the additional record from right side, na?
Hmm.
We are not
Full
taking from
record
left
of
side.
right.
लेफ्ट साइड वाला
Hmm.
एडिशन तो आएगा ही नहीं कभी भी, क्योंकि हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं राइट जॉइन। सो इसलिए राइट जॉइन के साथ हम लोग हमेशा राइट साइड का ही डेटा सिलेक्ट करेंगे इन सिलेक्ट, इफ यू टू सिलेक्ट। एंड इफ यू हैव ए एम्बिजियस कॉलम, लाइक 2-3 कॉलम है सेम दोनों टेबल में, then we will select right side. But where condition where we need null, then we have to use left side वाला, क्योंकि null left side में आएगा। ओके okay? और जब लेफ्ट जॉइन होता है ना वाइस वर्सा, तब सब कुछ उल्टा होता है। ठीक है, मतलब राइट जॉइन की जगह तुम लेफ्ट जॉइन यूज कर रहे हो, तो ऊपर सिलेक्ट में तुम्हारा लेफ्ट वाले टेबल से आएगा। एंड वेयर कंडीशन में यू विल यूज राइट साइड कॉलम, क्योंकि राइट साइड कॉलम में तब नल होगा व्हेन यू यूज लेफ्ट जॉइन। ठीक है, अब जाओ लास्ट वाले में जाओ। यू अंडरस्टूड राइट?
Yeah.
Yes.
ओके गुड। And that's why I do not want to go to cross join and all those things. I want to complete this first. These are very simple thing, but it sometimes makes complication if you do not understand properly. So पहले इसको एकदम इजी तरीके से समझ लेंगे, then we'll go ahead with the other thing. चलो ये अभी लास्ट वाला करो।
Last one is outer join.
एक बार hover करो कौन सा कर रहे हो ताकि पता लगे। हाँ
This one.
हाँ हाँ ठीक है।
So here matching unmatching values from both the table.
ठीक है, तो give step by step definition. So to achieve this result set, the result set is that we do not need the matching values of the both table. We need the unmatching value from the right and left both sides. And to achieve that, we have to use a full outer join to get all the data, including the matching data. Then we need to use where condition just to exclude what?
Matching.
Yes, just check now. Query, write the query, then we'll explain. Then you will explain me properly. Write the query. वेयर को हटा दो अभी फिलहाल। ओके, नेक्स्ट लाइन पे लिखो। ठीक है, गुड गुड, नेक्स्ट में लिखो। बट आई एम हैप्पी दैट यू गाइस कुड नाउ राइट सिंटेक्स properly यार।
Actually, we are learning in class only. Separately, no need to learn. Oh, you.
Okay, so you remember what I told? Outer is always an optional thing. Just I mentioned outer so that
Full approach.
you come to know if someone written outer in their query when you join an organization, you understood कि outer लिखा है। इसमें outer लिखो ना लिखो, but what is important? Full.
Full.
आउटर को हटा दो, डोंट कंफ्यूज। आउटर को रिमूव भी कर दूंगा मैं, छोड़ो, आउटर से तुम लोग कंफ्यूज मत हो। चलो तो अभी देखो इसमें क्या आ रहा है, फुल जॉइन से तुम्हारा दोनों साइड से सब डेटा आ रहा है। और हम लोग को क्या चाहिए? दोनों साइड का नॉट मैचिंग। तो जहां जहां नल नल है दोनों साइड से ओनली ब्रिंग दोस नल्स। सो क्या होगा? whenever you bring null from right side you will get the left side data, and whenever you bring the null from left side, you will get the right side data. Understood? क्यों null लिख रहे हैं? क्योंकि null के अलावा इधर कुछ नहीं लिख सकते हो. null लिखोगे तो null के थ्रू एटलीस्ट यू विल गेट द डेटा. समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं? जब तुम null लिखोगे एक साइड में तो दूसरा साइड का डेटा आ जाएगा, राइट? ये देखो तुम्हारा 7 रोज में इफ यू राइट दैट लेफ्ट साइड वाला वो null लिख दोगे, तुम्हारा राइट साइड का जो मैनेजर अनिल है वो आ जाएगा. अगर तुम 6 नंबर रोज पे गए, सो इफ यू राइट ए null इन राइट साइड टेबल जो कि null है, तो तुमको नाना आ जाएगा वो जो लेफ्ट साइड में है. अंडरस्टूड? ये कॉन्सेप्ट है, मतलब इसके थ्रू हम लोग करते हैं. अभी वेयर कंडीशन लिखो. जो ऊपर हम लोग एक से लेके आ रहे थे ना, लेफ्ट या राइट, जो हम लोग कॉन्सेप्ट समझा, इसमें दोनों से ले आ रहे हैं. तो ऊपर जो नल लिखा था ना, वो लेफ्ट में राइट साइड का नल लिखते थे, राइट में लेफ्ट साइड का नल लिखते थे. तो इसमें यू हैव टू राइट नल फॉर बोथ द साइड सो दैट यू गेट बोथ साइड्स नॉट मैचिंग वैल्यूज. एंड और क्यों यूज कर रहे हो? और बताओ.
Or means both.
We are taking for both.
नो, अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करो एन और का. तो एन भी तो बोथ ही हो गया ना. एन मींस बोथ कंडीशन शुड
And
मैच.
means both
और
conditions
मींस
one
ईदर वन
condition should
कंडीशन
match.
शुड बी मैच. ये से बोलना. ठीक है, और में बोथ बोल दोगे ना तो कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा. तो और मींस ईदर वन.
Any one condition.
एनी वन कंडीशन शुड मैच.
Actually, in test I did that wrong. So I remember.
एक्सीलेंट. अंडरस्टूड?
Hmm.
तो एक्सप्लेन करो अभी मुझे. ये तुमने एक्सप्लेन किया ही नहीं इसको.
Here
So to
the
explain this,
values are coming.
you have to part it in two part. You have to divide it in two part. First, you have to explain full join. Then you have to explain the where condition. Now explain.
For
Chalo.
full join. For full join, it includes the values from both the tables, left and right both.
Including inner also, like matching also.
Yes, including matching
Ah,
and also unmatching.
yes.
So now getting results where the values are not matching. So this is the additional condition which was required.
Yes, because null means one table's matching data is another table's null. If it is not matching both the thing. If it is matching, that means both the table will have data, right? If you just write the full join, just write excluding where condition, just execute this. Execute the full join. Don't include where condition. Okay, run it. चलो execute करो. Don't include where condition. जब तुम्हारा null नहीं होता है ना, तो दोनों टेबल में डेटा होता है. देखो, रो नंबर 1 2 3 दोनों में डेटा है. मतलब दोज आर मैचिंग वैल्यूज फ्रॉम बोथ द टेबल. इनर जॉइन. ठीक है, दैट इज इनर जॉइन. एंड फुल आउटर जॉइन मींस इनर जॉइन प्लस लेफ्ट जॉइन प्लस राइट जॉइन. ओके, तो वैसे ही बोल सकते हो. सो इनर जॉइन का डेटा लेके आया, फिर राइट जॉइन का जो एडिशनल है वो लेके आया, फिर लेफ्ट जॉइन का जो एडिशनल है वो लेके आ गया.
All data from two tables, no?
Yep, all data from yes, that is simple way to explain. All data from two tables, including matching, non-matching, and with the where condition, we are just finding out the non-matching one using null. Okay.
Yes.
Chalo, well done. Good. Excellent.
Should I stop sharing?
Yes.
Time about to end also.